Before that, let's establish the group consciousness. So bring your awareness, close your eyes, think of everybody who is in this setting over here within yourself. Let's take a deep breath in and begin with the first tone. As our usual disclaimer, when you attend this session, you do so with the understanding you're responsible for your own well-being. Life in Yoga and our volunteers who lead this session don't take responsibility for the outcome. With that understanding, we can begin. Make sure you always do whatever you do with no strain whatsoever. Keeping the awareness on the breath and making sure it is smooth and slow is a good idea. Let's bring our awareness to the perineum, and as we squeeze at the perineum, pressing on the little finger with the thumb, we begin with Lam. Take a deep breath in. Lam. Release the fingers. Continue. Last time. Bring your awareness an inch above the perineum and pressing on the ring finger, we do Vam. Take a deep breath in, and this is 1 inch above the perineum, and we draw in the pubic area. So take a deep breath in. Vam. Release the fingers. Continue. Now bring the awareness behind the navel, and as we draw in at the navel, we do a rum, pressing on the middle finger with the thumb. Release the fingers, continue. Bring the awareness to the middle of the chest, in between the breasts. And here we do yum, pressing on the index finger with the thumb. Yum. Release the fingers. Continue. Yum. Last time. Bring the awareness to the throat, and here we do hum, thumbs up, loose fist. Hum. Release the hand, continue. Hum. Bring the awareness to the middle of the head, and here we do chum, thumbs up, loose fist. Chum. Last time. Bring the awareness to the top of the middle of the head, and there we do Om. Take a deep breath in. Release the hand. Continue. Last time. Now we go on to the Ujjayi Pranayama, the happy face breathing. So I think pretty much most of you here know this thing, but there are some people who are fairly recent. Okay. So those of you who know it, please proceed. And those of you who need more instructions, the key thing is to inhale and exhale with a mild sucking sensation, and it has to be done only with nasal breathing with slow, long breaths. So and the mouth has to be firmly closed. So the easiest way to feel that mild sucking sensation without having any strain is to keep your awareness at the bottommost part of the mouth and make a big smile with the cheeks coming out. That will automatically stretch the vocal cord area, and so as you inhale and exhale, you'll have a mild sucking sensation. According to the book, the Hatha Yoga Pradipika, with the mouth firmly closed, you need to do long inhalation and exhalation with the focus between the throat and the middle of the chest, feeling like there is something pulling up from there. So please continue. As we continue, we can go on to the shoulder rotations along with the Ujjayi. So as you inhale, lift up your shoulders, and as you exhale, rotate it back and slowly bring it down. Continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Hands at the chest in the Namaste position. As you inhale in Ujjayi, stretch up and look up. Exhale, bring the hands by the side and slowly bring it down. Last exhalation. Make a fist bend at the wrist, chin at the chest, and then as you inhale, open out the palms and stretch out as wide as you can as you look up. And as you exhale, bring the fist bent at the wrist and chin down into the chest, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now elbows in line with the shoulders, fists below the chin, and as you inhale, go around the wrist, open out the palms as wide as possible, and as you exhale, make the fist and bring it in again, and continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now, before we go further, I'm going to take a short break about tomorrow's annual meeting that we have. And because it is the fundraising week, while I don't like to get involved, Avni is not here, so they have asked me. So lifeinyoga.org, if you go in there, you have right on the top LIY annual meeting. If you click on it, you will get the annual report over there. And if you scroll all the way down, you have the ability to join in the meeting tomorrow. Join Zoom meeting by registering at this thing. If you click on it, you can join just like the way in which you join for our regular thing. So that is one thing. And the other thing is, because it is the fundraising week, you all know that Avni has been presenting to you. I will make it much shorter than what she does. This is part of the twice a year that is done. And you all know that what is unique about Life in Yoga is that we integrate scientific and spiritual aspects of how to understand our human system. And this is very different because there are people who come from the religious kind of belief and they stay over there, and the scientific world looks at it differently, only at the physiological level. And so they don't come together, and we are unique in that sense. We explore in that direction. And that is the reason we do some unusual practices like mantras, chakra vibrations, and our measured yoga therapy has evolved from it. And we were discussing that the way we are right now, we don't even have a place of our own, no training center. So once our lifetime is over, this will all be finished. It won't get passed on to the next generation. And for that, we need a physical entity and a place. All of you are aware of all the different kinds of programs we have, our daily yoga newsletter, the training program, the book, and you're also aware of the research efforts which we have been doing. And the key reason for the big fundraising is to enable to have a training center. And as you can see, while we are very thankful that all of you contribute, whether it is a few $100s or a few $1,000s a year, to be able to get into a training center, usually the rule is that there will be big donors, and there may be one or two among several hundred who may actually be able to come up with like $1 million and things to establish a center. And for people who are not in that kind of donation zone, people who have 401k and they need to draw on it and they're not fully utilizing it, you can, in a tax exempt way, up to $100,000 a year, you can transfer as donation. And of course, you can also include it as donation or endowments as part of your will. So that way it can pass on for the investment for the next generation. And all of you know how to go to the website, and from there look at the payment, the donation and payment button on the top right hand corner in the menu, and that takes you how to go and take care of all of this thing. So with that, I'm going to stop over here. Thank you so much for your support. So let's continue on with our interlocking the hands and bring it behind the head. Stretch out the elbows as you inhale and pull back the shoulders. And as you exhale, twist to one side, inhale, come back. Exhale, twist the other way, inhale, come back, and continue. Last exhalation. And as you inhale, come back. Get hold of the elbows behind the head. And as you exhale, pull on one elbow, inhale, come back. Exhale, pull on the other elbow, inhale, come back. And continue. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now, we'll quickly do some neck exercises. As you exhale, gently tilt your head, bringing one ear towards one shoulder. Inhale, come back. Exhale, tilt towards the other shoulder. Inhale, come back. And continue. This neck exercise I find is very important, along with our shoulder rotations and things that we do, largely because as we age, the atherosclerosis that sets in results often in occlusion in the carotid arteries. And that tends to increase the blood pressure in the body. So by doing these exercises daily, for most people who have that problem related to occlusion of the carotid in the neck, it helps to ease the blood pressure a little bit. Last exhalation, inhale, come back. Now we'll go 360 degrees around the neck. As you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. And as you inhale, half a circle around the neck. And exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last exhalation. And let's go reverse. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now we can go on to our spinal twist. So as we turn to the right, left and back, with each exhalation we do the sound ah, chin down, we do the humming sound. So you can do it gently with your hands at the bottommost rib behind you, or in a free flow you can do if you feel comfortable with that. Take a deep breath in, and as we twist to the right, let's go. To the left. To the back. Chin to the chest. Second round, twice in each direction to the right. Second time. To the left. Second time. To the back. Second time. Chin to the chest. Second time. Now third round, 3 times in each direction, to the right. Third time. To the left. Third time. Now to the back. Now, chin to the chest. Now we cross one leg over the other and getting hold of the knee on the top, we pull the knee towards the opposite shoulder and turn the head the other way. As we exhale and at the same time focusing at the perineum, we squeeze and we do the sound lum. Take a deep breath in. Lum. Last time. Now cross the other leg over. Last time. Now, sit up straight and be aware of how you feel within. And we will do the sound Ah or Om 3 times with 3 breaths. And feel the vibration move through you and all the way up to the head and beyond. Take a deep breath in. Now we are ready to stand up, and those of you who don't have good balance, you can remain seated, and those of you who are standing, please make sure that you are keeping the feet at least a shoulder width apart or a little wider so that you can have good balance. And the inside of the feet being parallel to each other makes it better for you to have good balance. Then getting your hands to your hips, whether you're seated or standing, as you inhale, push on one hand and make a backward arch. Exhale, come up. Inhale, push on the other side. Exhale, come up. And continue. Last inhalation and last exhalation. Now get hold of the elbows behind your back. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders and lift up the chin, and lean as far back as you can. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you feel. Take a deep breath in and continue to lean back farther. And as you exhale, slowly come up, chin up. Keep the chin up and shoulder pulled back. And with each exhalation, lean forward only from the hips. Inhale and exhale into the stretch you can feel from the hips downward towards the feet. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, drop your hand towards the floor and grab your ankles. Take another deep breath in, and as you exhale, pulling on the ankles, try to bring yourself down as much as you can. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, drop your head in between your knees. And as you inhale, come up. Now we will go around the hips. And those of you who don't have good balance, if you want to hold something and stand up, that is your choice. Otherwise, for those of you who don't have balance issues, keep your hands in your hips and you can go around. Inhale, half a circle. Exhale, complete the circle. And continue. Last inhalation, last exhalation. Let's go reverse. Last exhalation, and now you can sit down and we'll do the alternate nostril breathing. Begin inhalation from the left nostril, exhale through the right, and then inhale through the right and exhale through the left. Let's do about 6 breaths. Now we can go on to our usual spinal mantra. So here we go. We do the 7 mantras from the feet and ankle to the knees to the lowermost part of the spine, which is in between the buttocks and the back, and then the lumbar spine, the thoracic spine, the cervical spine in the neck, and then in the back of the head, in the very top, called the Shikha point. The mantra for the feet and neck are the same, that is Aim. Now let us begin from the feet and ankle with mantra Aim, moving to knees where we vibrate Shim, and move on to the base of the spine where we do Jim. Aim, Shim, 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 Jim. Now we move from the base of the spine to the lumbar region, then to the thoracic or the back region of the spine with Jim, Jaim, Haim. So let's go. Jim, Jaim, Haim. 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 Now we move from the thoracic spine to the spine and the neck to the back of the head with Haim, Aim, Om. Let's go. Haim, Aim, Om. 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 Now we do all the 7 mantras in sequence, starting from the feet and ankle. Aim, Shim, Jim, Jaim, Haim, Aim, Om. 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 I'm Shim Jim Jam Ham I'm 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 Om. Now we can go on to our Bhasrika Pranayama. Take a deep breath in, pull back the shoulders, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 2, exhale. 3, exhale. 4, exhale. 5, exhale. 6, exhale. 7, exhale. 8, exhale. 9, exhale. 10, exhale. 11, exhale. 12, exhale. 13, exhale. 14, exhale. 15, exhale. 60, exhale. 70, exhale. 80, exhale. 90, exhale. 20, exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Bhramari. Let's get ready for the second round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. Exhale. 11. Exhale. 12. Exhale. 30. Exhale. 40. Exhale. 50. Exhale. 60. Exhale. 70. Exhale. 80. Exhale. 90. Exhale. 20. Exhale. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Let's go on to the last round of Bhastrika. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. 4. Exhale. 5. Exhale. 6. Exhale. 7. Exhale. 8. Exhale. 9. Exhale. 10. exit, 11, exit, 12, exit, 30, exit, 40, exit, 50, exit, 60, exit, 70, exit, 80, exit, 90, exit, 20, exit. Ujjayi Kumbhaka followed by Brahmari. Now let's get ready for meditation. Make sure you're seated comfortably and keep the hands in an open position and mentally tell yourself, I give up all ideas and concepts and I care about nothing. I let go of everything, I let go of everything, I let go of everything. As you let go of everything, feel a lightness come on in the whole body. And if you have a preferred method of meditation, you can do that. Otherwise, bring your awareness to the lower part of the sternum and visualize a rising vibration going through you and out of the top of the head. And visualize that rising vibration as 3 syllables. I'm M-O. I'm M-O. And as you do that, we can have Om playing in the background. Mentally affirm to yourself, may I be guided to fulfill the purpose for which I am born. Become aware of the senses from the top of the head all the way down to the bottom of the feet. Whenever you're ready to open your eyes, before you open your eyes, raise the palm of your hands and bring it in front of your face. And look straight into the palm of your hands when you open your eyes. With that, we end the session today, and a reminder for everyone that tomorrow's evening session has an extra half hour. So if there are any questions, thoughts, or anything, we can discuss. And the annual meeting is in the morning. So look forward to it tomorrow. Namaste, everyone.
Dr. Rajan, annual meeting is from 9:30 to when?
Actually, we keep a time from 9:30 to 11:30, but it shouldn't take more than an hour.
Rajanji, can you send that link?
Link,
I
don't
know you can go on the
difficult for
link,
us to
but
get
can you
it.
send one like email? It'll be easy for me.
Because it is so difficult
I'm
for
not
us.
computer savvy.
I understand. Actually, Okay. Let me see if I can even find your email. I don't normally get involved in this, Avni or whoever knows this. So, but let me do one thing, Premji. You know how to go to the website, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
So if you go to the website
Haan
where
ji.
you have the lifeinyoga.org and
Okay.
just click on the LIY annual meeting, right? And once you click on that, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and
Haan
where
ji.
you see this link over here,
Haan ji.
US 02, and just click on it. And the moment you click on it, I just clicked on it, it'll take you straight there to go in to put your name and to begin the session.
Okay. I'll try, but I know sometimes I'm not very successful. That's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank
I'll
you.
try.
Okay.
नमस्कार
So, namaste everyone. See
बहुत
you
दिनों
all.
आपसे बात नहीं हुई
हाँ जी.